Ich habe den Bob geblockt. Ich hasse den scheiß Hamster, Mann. Dass ich immer abhauen kann. Oh, scheiße. Und tot. Sie hat uns wieder alle gekillt. Oh, ich werde gerettet. Nee, doch. Scheiße. Ja, toll. Jedes Mal kurz bevor die verreckt, zack in der Erde. Das ist schade. Na, schade.
Na gut.
Na gut. Dann gute Nacht und bis Abend.
Jo, bis dann.
Bis dann. Ciao, ciao. So, da. Was machen wir jetzt? Ein Overwatch Game oder spiele ich lieber Genjin? Ich muss immer Dailies erledigen. Ich sollte mal Dailies machen. Bald geben wir auch mal der schnellen Dailies aus. Also ich spiele eben morgen Story, also ist das dann wieder. Geht's dann nie wieder hoch damit. Es gibt einen kleinen Anime von Moalani, wisst ihr, mit John Flo? Holy shit, die Cam leckt ja überhaupt nicht. Ist er flügig. Hat sich ausgefloht. Er ist da, wofür schläft der Hiroko? Hallo, Gott lieber Hallo, sind ihr da? Oder sind ihr alle? Sind alle wahrscheinlich gerade am Dingsbumsen. Wie ist es hier? Ja. Guck, schauen. Nicht da. Bieten. Oder wie sieht das aus? Ich hab's vergessen. Nee, wie heißt das Zeug? Wurscht. Schauen. Nicht da sein. Warte mal. Ist heute Samstag? Nein, morgen ist Samstag. Wer fehlt noch? Reiten? Ah, der Wurm! Worms Armageddon. Ah, Flutsch ist noch da. Okay. Genau, danke Flo. Hast du Bock, den Anime zu schauen? Herr Flocho? Du wirklich. Das leckt gerade übel. Gehen schön Backpack.
Will look like that. Nothing wrong with that, of course, right? But the problem is when you make only one style of video, then you only get one type of views. So if this style of video is only getting you 200 views, if you keep making this style of video, it will continue to get you 200 views. What we need to do is experiment with the content that you're putting out. Whatever niche you're in, let's say you're a gaming creator again, and you specifically do cozy games. Perfect. Let us go and look at other cozy game creators, see what they're doing, and take notes on the style of videos they're doing.
Wechseln, wechseln, wechseln! Fucking, lass mich den Fucker wechseln. Alter, wieso kann man die Charaktere nicht wechseln in dem scheiß Game? Alter. Geht gerade nicht, geht gerade nicht. Natürlich geht's, sie drückt den fucking Knopf, Mann. Sei kein Arsch. Oh Mann, es ging mir so auf den Sack. Wenn Genjin keine Charaktere wechseln kann. Das Einzige, was mich heuer sich von Mutter und Ines abschauen können sollte, dass man Charaktere wechseln kann in dem Game. Das wäre eine echt geile Funktion. Weiß ich, wieso wir das nicht in Genjin haben will. Hi, Hiroko. Hiroko hört mich. Woher weiß er dann, dass ich was gesagt habe? Er kann Gedanken lesen. Jetzt stirbt das Kackteil. Er ist mir eine Nahide gekillt hast. Was willst du, Kackteil? Was solltest du gerade starten? Sterben? Das hast du geschafft. Nie wieder fasst du meine Nahida an, ja? Das ist mein Nahida. Kauf dir deine eigene. Ich muss aufpassen, dass ich nichts Falsches sage. Oder halt das aber falsch klingt. Musik ist nur sehr laut, sodass ich den Stream nur zwischen... Achso, du hörst Musik, ja. Ist immer schön, wenn Flo Urlaub hat, dann ist er da. Das ist toll. Flo muss öfter Urlaub haben. Ich sag mal Flo's Chef an so. Könnte Flo öfter Urlaub haben, damit er meine Streams schauen kann? Danke, ist ja nett. Antwort kommt nur, wenn du das und das Game streamst. Okay.
Inspiration for the slideshow.
Catch Queen. Boom! Boost. Sure you can! Ha! Aha, noob. Ich geb dir gleich einen Countdown. Ach, come on. Sei nicht schon wieder ein bisschen Biatch. Willst du sterben?
私と打ち合う。いいだろう。私に挑む資格を認めてやる。無駄な抵抗はやめろ。
Falsche Fähigkeit. ああ、Noob。
これはあらゆる善意を焼き尽くしたよ。見届けるといい。
急がないと。
Aha. Knapp.
陣営のごとく手をつなぎましょう。全力攻撃。何をするんだ。
Lass mir den. Götter in Ruhe.
全ての始まりに過ぎぬ。
Kauf dir eigene, Mann, wenn du Götter haben willst. Kann ich auf Wiedersehen schmissen, naja, nur Müll haben. Die dachte, die kommt damit durch, wenn sie eine meiner Charaktere killt. Nö. Not on my Overwatch. Wait, ich muss kurz noch nachschauen. Ach so, falsches Artefakt, das ist eh wurscht gewesen. Das könnte ja wieder zerstören. Aber warte mal, Artefakt. Wie war der Blume? Angriff. Ah. Wieso habe ich immer so viel Crit-Schaden drauf? Holy shit. Sogar eigentlich ein gutes Artefakt. Blöderweise. Wegen Critting Surface ist das ein gutes Artefakt. Wait. Ich hätte eine blöde, gute Idee. Wenn ich Critting ein Artefakt mit Crit gebe, Crit, normal Crit, könnte ich die Waffe austauschen gegen die hier. Oder noch besser gegen die hier. Hinterschaden in Wäsche der Höhe für Schaden und Montage für den Schaden um 20%! Aber Critting macht halt keine Standardangriffe leider. Aber Inventarfähigkeiten. Wenn es verschwindet nach 2 Sekunden oder nach 28 Sekunden. Das auf das halten ist jetzt. 12 Sekunden Update-Set. Und es hält 12 Sekunden lang. Okay, also durchgehend. 4% Crit. Artefakte. Machen wir mal Sets. Dönerzorn. Filter bestätigen. Angriff. Crit-Schaden, 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 Crit-Schaden. Ein kleines Problem. Irgendwie fehlt der Crit. Einen schwarzen Strich durch den Monitor gehabt. Okay, wir probieren es einmal. Fuck. Fällt nochmal. So, alle guten Dinge sind 3. Ich muss bald viele Artefakte wieder ändern, dann machen wir das. Ich habe doch gerade aktivieren gedrückt. So.
星と深淵
Schnell die Liste liegen.
無事今日の依頼
Arigato gozaimasu. Gozaimasu. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Der Jump war aber hoch. Holy shit. Nice, geht's. Schade, dass sie... Wait, hätte sie es gekonnt beim Fallen? Wahrscheinlich nicht. Was für ein süßes Ding. Ist das ein Hinterschulkopf? Hier Entschuldigung, Kopf abgerissen und aufgeklebt. Das Auge. Ich finde das so cool, dass sie Capoeira kämpft. Ah, ja gesagt, es wird einen Charakter geben mit Capoeira. Oder ich habe gesagt, ich hoffe es. Eddie Gordo. Das ist auch so geil. Was mit der Hand so drehen. Tochter von Obelix. Und Asterix, wir machen. Eigentlich beide. Das sind voll die Charaktere für 8-jährige Spieler. Oder mich. Das ist gut. Und dann haben wir den. Sie gehen es anders mit der Tablette. Aber was ihr vielleicht nicht gewusst habt, ist das hier. Sie ist ein Glücksbärchi. Das ist so cute. Das macht Damage, ja. Ja. Zeit, wie viel Damage das macht. Auf den Weg nach Britannia City. Liebe kann wehtun. Brauche Heilung. Er war nicht mehr nass, Mist. Mann. Schwer, du Sack. Boom! Hä? Das war am dem Bot. Mit RIP. Sie kann leider nicht einfangen, weil ihr Level zu niedrig ist. Und wenn sie höher könnte, sie in die Seifenblase fangen. Ups. Aber das Brutale ist hier ihre Ulti. Mit richtig viel Damage. Dafür, dass der Rest keiner macht. Infiltriert schon, ja. Aimbot. Cheater. Aufs Lagerfeuer ist eh klar. Curry Power. Ja, lauf mir Säcke. Ich bin noch nicht wirklich müde. Wollen wir es im Spielen? Also, ich spiele, ihr schaut zu. 4? Warte mal. Wieso haben die Angst vor der Genki Dama? What the fuck? Warum haben die Angst vor der Genki Dama? Stärkste Attacke, die Goku hat. Ey, was soll das? Ist das nur ein harmloser Kill? Oh.
Wird mein Handy mit Rhino Shield Hülle?
Are you a con?
Okay. Ba. Hm. 7 Tage, 3.
同点についてのご
So, ich würde sagen, wir schauen uns kurz mal das Anime an, oder? Was sagt ihr dazu? Ich sag mega. So. Wir drücken Y. YouTube. Dann Genshin's Impact. Oh, es gibt einen neuen. Oh, vielleicht schauen wir noch was anderes auch gleich. Von Greedy Andy. So, wo ist Genshin's Impact? Da. Serie 2. Monitor. Wo war ich da gerade? Schau mal. Anime Time. Mama se mi kad verpasst das gerade. Ein Ball, so, der ist da reingeflogen ist. War weggeschossen, Alter. Oh, RIP. Das ist die live gerade, oder was? Jetzt. Sicher, Hydremba. Voll cute. Was ist da noch? Gut, das war's. Okay, wollen wir was Lustiges schauen? Wie nennt sich die Kategorie, wo man Sachen schauen kann? Das ist mit Just. So, hier. Das hier. Kennst du den Flo?
Every country has them. Some of them are fantastic and some of them are shit. But because there are so many weird, wonderful and varied flags, right, I thought it'd be fun to judge them and give out some awards. In the 2024 official Grade A International Flag Awards. We're going to see which countries have the best flags, which countries have the most in-your-face, blatantly plagiarized flag, and most notably, we're going to see which country has the coveted title of having the worst flag on earth. Exciting stuff! But before that, to warm us up and get into the mood a little, let's have a look at some honorary mentions.
Wird mein Handy mit Rhino Shield Hülle gekriegt?
By the way, right, some flags definitely deserve a special mention because something about them just stands out. Like flags that you feel like you've seen them somewhere before. Like Switzerland's flag, I'm sure you've seen before, right? That's right, mate. It's the first aid logo. This country, whose name I'm too scared to pronounce because I'll probably get demonetized and cancelled if I do, their flag looks like the cheap Shein.com version of India's flag. Mauritius's flag looks just like the gay pride flag. And Kyrgyzstan's flag, come on now, you've seen that before, haven't you, mate? The Xbox logo. Kyrgyzstan, you fucking sell out. And then, right, you get the flags that deserve a special mention because they look like they're a mashup of other flags. Like Georgia's flag just looks like England's flag, but with 4 tiny Englands on it as well, right? Hawaii's flag is a combination of the UK flag with 3 Russian flags as well. And my favorite combination flag, right, is Uganda's flag, which looks like 4 Germany flags, but with the Nando's logo in the middle. Cheeky Uganda. Mate, don't tell me that isn't exactly what their flag is.
Oh man.
So the first award we have to hand out, right, is the best country-based application, which of course goes to NordVPN. Mate, NordVPN has so many benefits, it's shocking. Some of which you may not even be aware of. Like my personal favorite, right? I don't know if you know this, but NordVPN can expand your Netflix viewing libraries and cure your boredom because it lets you see shows that you can't otherwise see. Like it even says on Netflix's own website, right, that the reason you sometimes can't see certain movies or TV shows is because the rights to show them aren't available in your country. Lame. Well, with NordVPN, you can mask your IP address to be from wherever in the world you want it to be, so movies and TV shows that weren't available to you before now are. Yes, mate. Mate, it's actually shocking how many more movies and TV shows this trick lets you get access to. Like, there's a website I found that lets you see which movies and TV shows aren't available in your country, but are available in others, right? So you can see what you're missing out on. And I checked, right, and if you're on Netflix and in the US, using NordVPN can grant you access to an extra 3,300 more movies and 600 TV shows. Yeah, mate! And it's good stuff too. We have movies like Oppenheimer, Kill Bill, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, The Matrix, Spider-Man, just to name a few. And TV shows. We have Attack on Titan, Naruto, Rick and Morty, House MD, Friends, The Office, and so much more.
Hätte One Punch Man sagen können,
has a
das war
risk-free 30-day
Attack on
money-back
Titan.
guarantee,
Come
right?
on,
So
man.
try it out and
One
see
Punch
just how
Man.
many movies and TV shows you get. It's fucking shocking. And
Du
it can
hattest
do
die
so
Chance.
much more. So if you want all of these benefits and more, and at a huge discount on a 2-year plan,
The
and
huge
4 months free
discount.
as well, go to nordvpn.com/grade A and get some NordVPN in your life today. Now listen, this is an open discussion, right? Drop a comment about what you think is the best or worst flags and I'll reply to a few of them, right? But right now, right, we're on to the best flags in the world. These are the 5 best flags according to me. But let's hurry up, right? Because this video is long enough already as it is. And I want to get on to the shittest flag in the world.
With my jokes.
In 4th place,
Careful with my
the
jokes.
Seychelles. Mate, look how unique that looks. This is unique as fuck, right? There is no other flag like it. Seychelles, you deserve 4th place, mate. I would have given top creativity marks to Nepal for being the only country to not have a rectangle or a square, right? But I like this one, so suck it, Nepal. Sorry, mate. Seychelles gets 4. In 3rd place, mate, is Mozambique. Cause, mate, it has a fucking AK-47 on its flag. That is gangster as fuck. Mate, if that doesn't deserve a top 3 place, right? Nothing does. In 2nd place, right? Mate, I can't decide between the 2, right? So I'm giving them both joint 2nd place. Montenegro and Albania. Because their flags have fucking 2-headed birds on it. Mate, that's manly as fuck. Other countries went
Theoretisch
for fruity
Österreich
little
auch.
chicken nugget-sized shit birds, right? But
Oh, nee,
Albania
das
and
ist ein
Montenegro
Name.
took it to a
Upsi.
whole new non-existent
Oops,
make-believe
Katie
level. That's awesome. So good for you, Albania and Montenegro. 2nd place, mate. By the way, I will say really quickly, right, that some countries have fucking dragons on their flags. And they would have earned 2nd spot for that. But, mate, they all look shit. Wales dragon, what the fuck is that nose, mate? Looks like shit. Sri Lanka's dragon, okay, I did a quick Google and it's not even a dragon, right? Apparently it's a lion. But it looks more like a dragon to me, so it definitely looks like shit. And Bhutan's dragon looks pretty decent, to be honest, right? Kind of looks like Shenron holding the Dragon Balls, but they were lazy and couldn't even be bothered to colour it in. So this looks like shit too. How disappointing. Well, we
Geil.
finally arrived to the #1 spot. And the #1 best flag in the world, all jokes and memes aside, right, goes to Kazakhstan. Mate, it's gorgeous. Listen,
stimmt
right,
nämlich.
I love the colors. I love this little trim here, right? I love this whole eagle flying under the sun thing and the pose on the eagle. Mate, it's fucking brilliant. Congratulations, Kazakhstan. Well, listen, you've had your moment now. Move over, mate. Let's get to the big one, right? The world's shittest flag. Okay, so we have 3 categories to celebrate here, right? First is the worst region flag, which goes to Sicily.
What the
With
fuck?
its, mate, I don't even know what it is. A severed head with 3 legs sticking out of it and an ear of wheat sticking out from in between each pair of legs, which means it has 3 assholes. The fuck? It looks ridiculous. Seriously, what the fuck kind of
What the
radioactive birth defect shit is this? This should be the flag of Chernobyl, not Sicily. But it gets worse, with the flag for the worst state, which belongs to Maryland. Mate, what the fuck is this? It looks dreadful. Mate, I don't even know what this is, right? It looks like a bad LSD trip. Like, not only is this part of the flag ugly as fuck, and this part even uglier, but for some reason, they decided to combine these 2 shit flags into one absolute mess of a flag, which is somehow even shitter than the original. Which is actually pretty impressive. Well done, Maryland. But then we come to the shittest country flag. And before we reveal which is the shittest in my opinion, right? An honorable mention goes to Libya, who used to be the undisputed in this title, right? With this. Wow, what an original flag. Green. Seriously, how fucking boring is this? This was the winner, right? But in fairness, they did change that in 2012. Thank God. Which means we have to announce a new winner. And the worst flag of all countries, in my opinion, right, goes to any fucking country that just has 3 boring stripes. I don't care if they're horizontal, I don't care if they're vertical. If your flag has just 3 boring as fuck stripes, then you officially have the worst flag on
Deutschland
earth.
vergessen.
But mate, it's so fucking basic and predictable. Now listen, it's slightly better if you have at least something, fucking anything on those 3 stripes, right? Even if it's one of those shitty coat of arms. But if it's just 3 boring stripes, oh my god, man, that is the worst flag on earth. Because, right, you had a whole world of possibilities available to you when you designed your flag, right? You could have had cool shit like funky shapes and funky patterns,
Ja,
different
davor
flag
aber.
shapes all together. You could have had weapons on it, guns on it. You could have had fucking dragons. You could have made up mythical creatures. You could have even had this thing. Whatever the fuck it is. Funky trims and borders. Show something that represents your country. Anything, mate. But no. You said no to all of these things and went for a boring, basic as fuck rectangular flag with 3 boring as shit
Österreich wäre noch
stripes of
schlimmer,
some
so
basic
2
colours.
gleiche Farben.
Fucking
wir rot?
dreadful.
Machen wir was?
And yes, they're even worse than flags that just have 2 stripes. Purely because there are 2 fucking many. So to Armenia, Austria, Belgium, Bulgaria, Colombia, Ivory
Österreich.
Coast, Estonia, France, Gabon, Germany, Guinea, Hungary, Ireland, Italy, Latvia, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Mali, Netherlands, Nigeria, Romania, Russia, Sierra Leone, and Yemen. Congratulations to you all, right? Because you guys officially have the shittest flags on earth. But wait, hang on a minute. You didn't mention Chad on your list. What about them? Isn't theirs the worst too? No, mate. Theirs the 5th best flag in the world. By the way, right, you might have noticed that in this video, every single word is censored, not only spoken, but visual as well. But the reason for this, right, is because YouTube has started limiting my videos and finding reasons to demonetize them again. Lame. And right after I said 2 videos ago that I might make a video about trans athletes. Interesting. For example, right, in an otherwise totally bleeped video, got limited ads for something as minor as showing a swear word. Even though I thought moderate swearing was allowed. Listen, someone tell me if I'm in the wrong, right? But that seems a bit excessive, does it not? But mate, do you know what, right? I'm actually proud of myself. I came back about 6 months ago, right? I've uploaded 16 videos
What?
without vanishing, might I add, all on totally normal and non-controversial topics, getting a total of 16 million views in that time, and I'm rewarded with no channel growth.
Boah, das 16 Videos.
That sounds about fair, doesn't it? Unbelievable. Just when I thought we were making some progress, YouTube. So
16
a massive thanks to my
Videos?
sugar
Wow.
daddy NordVPN for supporting this video. And if you want to support the channel too, right, go get some NordVPN using my link in the description or buy some merch from our store. And you know what, right? Maybe I'll make a Patreon again by the end of the year if I can think of any worthwhile perks. Who knows? Anyways, see you in the next video, right? For a very personal announcement. Peace.
Was? 16 Videos? Wo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Holy shit, er hat 16, 17 Videos. 18 Videos. 18 Videos hat er gemacht. Er hat gelogen. Er hat 16 Videos gesagt. Wollt ihr in dem Video von ihm noch schauen? Hättet ihr Bock? Ja, mal, wo war denn das? Das ist aber nicht das Video. Warte mal. Mach gerade eh nicht so, dass das in den Stream kommt. Alles klar. Oh ja, Moment. War das? Schauen wir mal das hier.
Mate, what the fuck has happened to the Guinness Book of World Records? Cause it's shit now. Listen, I remember when I was a kid, right? Having a Guinness World Record was impressive because it actually meant something. It was a sign of peak human achievement. Doing something that many had tried, right? But only one had achieved. They were accomplishments actually worthy of respect, right? Hence it was a title worthy of respect. Awarded for things like the fastest 100-meter sprint, being the tallest man alive, the richest man alive, doing the heaviest bench press, having the largest natural breasts, or being the fattest man to ever live. Real fucking achievements. But now, right, I went onto Guinness World Records YouTube channel, right, and I see them giving people world records for doing the absolute randomest and unimpressive shit imaginable. Like, I've seen people get a world record for shit like most bounces done on a film of soap, most jumping jacks in 30 seconds, most hits of a ping pong ball against a wall in a minute, most balloons burst with a boxing glove, fastest time to set up 10 books and topple them, longest string passed through the nose and mouth in a minute, most jumps over a handkerchief, largest ball of human hair, most straws stuffed in your mouth. Now what is this? Like, what the fuck? These are impressive feats, right? This is all shit you'd expect to see someone doing in a mental hospital. This is not human achievement anymore, right? It's literal mental illness. Mate, and some of these world records, right, are so fucking specific. Oh my god! Now, back when world records actually meant something, right, what would happen is you'd have an already existing world record that's been around for ages, right, and someone would practice their ass and beat it. And that's impressive as fuck. But listen, right, breaking an already existing and long-standing world record is hard as fuck, right, and actually requires some effort. So what some people do now to get Guinness World Records, right, rather than beating already existing ones, is just make up totally brand new ones. And some of them are so specific, right, that the only reason they have world records is because no one else has ever done it before, and no one ever will. For example, right, we have the world record for the most grapes sliced in the air with a sword while stood on a Swiss board. What? Or how about most shaving cream pies thrown into another person's face with the head of the person throwing them facing backwards? And this one, and I'm not joking, right, brace yourselves, number of times to bounce a ping pong ball off a wall and catch it in a pile of shaving foam on your head. Mate, fucking what?
So ich
Seriously,
glaube,
how
ich noch
much
nicht
meth do you
gesehen.
have to be
Bro.
smoking to just come up with that idea, let alone dedicate any time into actually fucking achieving it? To anyone who's got world records like these, right? Shame on you, mate. You bastards are the reasons why Guinness World Records are shit now. Now listen, if you think about it, right, it's not surprising, to be honest. After all, it's not the David Goggins Book of World Records. It's the Book of World Records organised by Guinness. A dog-shit, piss-tasting alcoholic drink. But shit, man, still, come on now. Most blindfolded passes of a fidget spinner in 1 minute. Most walnuts smashed with your arse in a minute. How many hula hoops you can do with your arse in a minute. And how many matchsticks can you shove up your fucking nostrils? The fuck is this? Mate, it has literally gone from the Guinness Book of World Records, right, to the Guinness Book of Wankers with way too much time on their hands. Another world record I want to talk about is the world record for the coolest company, which just happens to be today's sponsor, Incogni. What a coincidence. Listen, mate, I don't know if you know this, right, but every day that you browse on the internet, your data is collected, stored, and sold by companies called data brokers who will
Jetzt können wir es
sell
mal
your data to,
überspringen.
which is where Incogni comes in. Acts on your behalf, but demands the removal of
Werbung
trying to
haben wir
cancel
genug.
your gym membership. But Incogni will keep his gun. And already, which is awesome. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in.
Nein, er macht die Werbung aber auch gut.
Which is awesome! If that sounds like something
Ah,
goes
das
to all
war's
these
drin.
companies and demands the removal of your personal data. Or else. But kind of like trying to
Oh,
cancel your
jetzt
gym
ist
membership, data brokers can be reluctant to do this sometimes. Obviously, right? Because without data, they're useless, aren't they? But Incogni will keep messaging them and demanding it gets done relentlessly until your data is gone. Spamming the spammers. Mate, it's poetic justice at its finest. Look, I just signed up a few days ago, right? And already, I can proudly say that 7 companies now don't have my data, and I got confirmation from the companies that they did as they were told. Which is awesome! If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, or something you think your poor old gullible grandma needs, go to incogni.com/grade A and use code grade A to get a record-breaking 60% off!
Ah,
Mate, this
warum war
deal's
das
not gonna
bei
last
ihm?
forever, right? Go get that shit right now! And
war
also,
nicht
right,
das
how
Video,
does
was ich
Guinness
gedacht habe.
decide what's worthy of going into the book and what isn't? Cause serious question, right? Do they ever actually say no to a new world record that's submitted to her?
Ja,
Just
tun
given
sie.
what we've
Ich habe
seen so
nämlich
far,
einen
right,
eingeschickt
doesn't
und sie haben
fucking
mich
seem like they do, does
abgelehnt.
it? Mate, it genuinely seems like their current policy, right, is to hand out Guinness World Records for
Obwohl
literally
ich
fucking anything.
mehr
if
gemacht
they
habe als
say yes
jemand
to shit
anderer.
like this,
Hat nicht
right,
gezählt.
is there any world record that they would actually say no to?
Leider ja.
Well, turns out, right, there is. There is a world record, right, that Guinness refuses to seek out and log in their book. I mean, it's bullshit, right? Because it's one that everyone would want to know details about, right? Out of pure curiosity. Even you watching this video right now. And that is the world record for world's biggest dick. Now, mate, not who is the world's biggest dick. Who has the world's biggest dick and how big it is. Mate, who wouldn't want to know that? I mean, that's not gay, by the way, right? 'Cause even straight guys would want to know just to see how close they are. Listen, I grabbed my Guinness World Record book and had a look for the record, right? And guess what? It's not in there. Why would you not keep track of that? Oh, well, come on, Gray. They can't be having records about nasty shit like sex-related stuff and dicks, can they? They have to keep it family-friendly. Family-friendly! Mate, it's fucking Guinness! It's not the Holy Bible World Records or Toys R Us World Records. It's nasty, disgusting, piss-tasting alcoholic drink that makes you puke your guts out and beat your kids. World Records. What the fuck is so wholesome about that, right? That they can't talk about who has the world's biggest dick. And not to mention, right, they already have the world record for nasty shit like world's longest fingernails and world's longest ear hair. And they also have world records for sexual shit like the world's biggest natural tits and world's largest fake tits. So why not the world record for biggest dick too? And other fun shit like world's longest pubes, world's droopiest balls, and stuff like that. Seriously, get your shit together, Guinness. Go seek the world's largest dick right now, right? And start logging it, mate. Or how about you save yourself some time and grab your tape measure and come over to my house? 'Cause the world record's right here. And make sure you spell my name right. You motherfuckers! In short, right? Fuck you, Guinness! As if you haven't done enough damage to the world with your alcoholic drink that tastes like piss and makes people beat up their kids, right? But now you're encouraging people to act like retards too, but actually rewarding them for it. Please die a slow and painful death, you bastards! Unless you want to give me a world record for whiniest YouTube or something like that, right? Then you're alright. Many thanks and much love. Great. P.S. Fuck you.
Na, schade. Wo war denn das Video? Da war irgendwas über Sport. Nicht die Olympischen Spiele, das war auch viel älter. War das hier vielleicht? Oh, ich glaube.
Good evening, sports fans. Mayors Super Bowl weekend. So that means we're talking about my favourite thing in the world, right? Sports. No, I love sports, I do, right? Except about 99% of them. Seriously though, right? Some sports really are fucking stupid. And I don't mean in that stupid way that everyone's girlfriend or wife says, right? Shit like, it's just a bunch of guys kicking a ball into a net. It's just a bunch of guys throwing a ball into a circle. It's just violent gay sex. But we're just gonna have a bit of light-hearted fun, right? By pointing out some of the things that are stupid in some sports. Alright? Let's go! Oh my god, man! Don't get me started on American football, mate! What the fuck? Huh? What'd you say, mate? Cause I love American football, so there's nothing to start on. Jesus Christ, mate! These American football players are huge! What are they eating? Bowls of Dynamo for breakfast? Now listen, I'm not gonna say much about the sport, cause I don't wanna get my head bashed in, right? But did Amy Schumer invent this sport? Because fucking plagiarism, man! It's exactly the same as rugby, with the only difference being, unlike the men in rugby, the delicate little ladies who play American football all wear this pussy protective padding everywhere. What the fuck? Big ass chin, man. Say it again. I know, I was just kidding, don't kill me. Now listen, right, I actually quite like basketball, so I don't really have too much criticisms for the sport, right? 4 years. But one thing which is really dumb in basketball, right? Every single year, as most sports do, right, they go and find a big winner out of all the teams by having one big tournament called the playoffs and the NBA Finals. Kinda like this weekend's Superb Bowls. But here's the dumb part, right? Whichever team wins the NBA Finals are called world champions.
Ja, das ist echt dumm.
World champions! Jesus Christ! Let me just quickly explain why that's so stupid. Look, here's a map of the world, right? And here's where all the teams in the NBA are from. Look at this! All the teams are from America and one's from Canada. And world champions! How are you gonna go and say you're world champions? Especially when NBA itself stands for the National Basketball Association. National, dickhead! So the winners of this National League are world champions, are they? That makes no sense. That's kind of like your new girlfriend telling you that you're the best she's ever had, right? And you then going around wearing a shirt that says Undisputed Sex God of Earth. Long distance track and field, cycling, and arguing with your girlfriend are all events where people just keep going round and round in circles, essentially going nowhere. Thank you. But even knowing how fucking boring these two events are, right? By far, the most boring and also the most confusing sport where people just keep going round and round in circles is NASCAR. Mate, it's literally a bunch of guys going around a 2-mile track for 4 hours in fucking cars. How the fuck is that entertaining? Mate, that shit sucks. And also, right, how is that a sport? He's just driving his car for fuck's sake.
That's why NASCAR should be considered a sport. And a lot of these people, they just think you sit in the car and drive in a circle, and it's just not the case. These guys experience up to 3 Gs, which is about the same as a roller coaster.
Did you hear that, what, mate? NASCAR should be a sport, right? Cause it's like riding a fucking roller coaster. What a fantastic reason you got there, mate. Jesus Christ, mate. That's a sport. Driving a vehicle's a fucking sport now, is it? Listen, to recovering paraplegics, sure. But to normal functioning human beings, not really, mate. Listen, if driving a vehicle's a fucking sport, right? If you've ever played Euro Truck Simulator, guess what? You think that's a driving game, mate? No, you idiot. That's a vehicle. You're playing a sports game, mate. And speaking of games... Fuck off. It's Call of Duty. How is this a sport, mate? Listen, I'm sure there's an obesity in America joke to be made here somewhere, right? But I'm not going to be the one to make it. Wait, but just to settle this once and for all, right? No, okay? NASCAR and esports are not sports. Just because something has a competitive element to it, right, doesn't make it a sport. Listen, sports are things that involve some form of physical athletic ability, all right? So if you're pretty good in something and you can still get your ass kicked in it by an 8-year-old or an 80-year-old, kind of like how you could in esports or NASCAR, right, then it isn't a fucking sport. Listen, for the most part, right, both of these involve a shit ton of just sitting there, barely moving at all. It's not very physically demanding, is it, mate? But do you know what literally involves more movement than NASCAR and playing Call of Duty?
Sure.
Having a wank. So if you really think that Counter-Strike and NASCAR are sports, then so is Major League Masturbation. Oh my fucking god, man! Football! Football! It's such an uneventful, fucking boring sport. And yes, mate, football. Not soccer, football. Whatever you want to call it, right? Shit sucks. It's fucking crap. A lot of the time, right, after a fucking 90-minute match, you'll find that they end with scores like 1-1 or 1-0, or like you got in the final of the Euro 2016 tournament, 0-0. My God, man, what a shit sport. Fucking 0-0, man. This is a sport, mate. Mate, the people who came to watch came to see some entertainment, for God's sake. How is 0-0 considered entertainment? Listen, when that's happening, right, you've got to find ways to spice it up a little. Do you know what I mean? So listen, right, here's how you make football more entertaining. Just change the fucking channel. Listen, I've given you all a little rundown of what I think about some sports, right? Some you agree with, some you probably disagree with. But there's one thing that I know we can all agree on when it comes to sport, right? And that is... that it's 10 times better with steroids.
Oh, doch, vielleicht.
And you know it, mate. Listen, who the fuck wants to see some natural, chicken-legged, cancer-patient-looking wanker stepping up to home plate? Fuck that. Mate, I want to see a roided-out juice head with muscles on muscles, popping steroids like Skittles, who makes Arnold Schwarzenegger look fucking anorexic. So listen, sports organisations, do us all a favour, yeah? And just make steroids legal already. Because first of all, fucking everyone's doing them anyways.
Everybody's on steroids.
And secondly, mate, it just makes it 10 times better. They're bigger, stronger, faster, jump higher, punch harder, come further. Mate, it's fucking brilliant. So let's make 2019 the year of steroids in sports, right? And usher in the greatest era in all of sports history. But fuck John Jones, cringy cunt.
Das war schon geil, oder?
Stronger, faster, jump higher, punch harder, come further. Mate, it's fucking brilliant.
Kennt ihr eigentlich Swedish Mealtime? Ordinary Mealtime? Mein Bruder und ich haben's. Wait, er hat's wieder drinnen, das Video? Okay. Das müssen wir gleich schauen. Ich muss noch kurz aufs Klo. Kennt ihr den?
Hungry? Köttfärs, mjölk, matlagningsgrädde, soja, ketchup, majonnäs, nej, pre-dinnersnäck, olivolja, ströbröd, kryddor av olika slag, lök och potatis. Skala potatisen med din kropp.
Okay, schauen wir gleich. Wieder, der ist so bescheuert, der Dude. Ich habe das Video mit meinem kleinen Bruder geschaut, wie als er so zwischen 8 und 12 war oder so, und bei der Szene hat er sich kaputt gelacht. Und jetzt habe ich, als er 19 war, also kurz vor 19 jetzt, wieder mit ihm geschaut. Ich wollte wissen, ob er noch immer lacht, und er hat immer noch gelacht. So bescheuert.
Tillsätt! Strövröd!
Wikinger halt. Schweden.
Och mjölk! Låt det stå en stund! Hacka löken! Vissa klagar att de börjar gråta när de hackar löken. Inte jag. Jävlar. Add the spices! Tillsätt ingredienser! Rör ordentligt! Lägg potatisarna i pannan! Tillsätt vatten! Done! 11 is not present, 6 will do! Preparing the meat!
Das. Ja, fuck, Mann. Das will ich lachen nicht immer kaputt sehen. Scheuer da, ne? Tut sicher leicht weh.
Tasting if it's good. Approve. Add beer if you want to. We won't. This is regular. Have your retarded team friends help you roll the balls. Rulla! Now it's time for some pre-dinner mayonnaise.
Leider hat er aufgehört vor Bayern.
Good for you.
Voll lustig.
Ah, boiling, yes. Pan and pan, bitch. Brown sauce. Saucy and brown. It's good for you. Mashed potato.
Mashed Potatoes. Keiner gesagt, wie man sie maschen muss. Also sie haben irgendwie aufgehört, weil es irgendwie nichts gebracht hat. Ja, genau. Oder? Nochmal. Hello to cook. Also nee. Nicht jedes Video ist leider gut. Da haben sie 12.000 Zwiebeln durchgeschnitten, zerhackt. Ich weiß auch nicht warum. Wegen Follower, Kohle, den zum Blödsinn. Aber wenn er fertig ist, sieht das halt immer gut aus, das Essen.
Peel the carrots! There really is no other way. If it's not moose meat, there's no need to be gentle with it. Yes, fried. Lägg in lite vatten. Kallfond! Lagerblad!
Immerhin, so würde ich nach Overwatch auch kochen.
Add the onions.
Warum Overwatch dann kochen gehen?
Swedish ladies. There we go. And now it's time for some pre-dinner mayonnaise. That's my favorite. Before every dinner, you should have some pre-dinner snack. Mr. Fox! Koka potatisen. Morötterna är för sin skull, om ni fattar vad jag menar.
Keine Ahnung, was er spricht, aber es braucht, muss man nicht verstehen. Am Ende ist es gut gekocht. Aber ja, das ist ein Overwatch-Spieler, wenn er kocht. Ich bin müde, aber auch nicht. Ich bin so müde, dass ich schlafen kann. Das nervt halt ein bisschen. Mhm. Wie 57x ist er nicht? Ah, schon wieder Genshin Leaks, Alter. Schon geblockt, so. Warum lädt YouTube schwierig neu? Ah. 1 Stunde 22. Cheater zuschauen. Nee, das ist mir ein bisschen zu lang. Ich bin jetzt gespannt. Ich will jetzt wissen, ob YouTube gleich nochmal lädt. Nein, nur wenn ich runter scrolle. Ist das Ding kaputt? Schau mal. Aha. Moment. Speedtest. Ah ja! Das ist gar nicht mehr so schlecht. Songs. Und zwar
Alrighty, y'all. Hello.
It's the most popular German songs 1990.
Oh, I hope your weekend
Schau
is
mal,
awesome.
das ist
Fun, because I don't.
so,
this
ja
is
doch.
Instagram, so you, oh.
Schau, Songs, die aus Deutschland sind. Gut, das ist klar.
Alrighty, y'all. Hello.
Ups.
Drop. Of course.
Nee.
Music videos, commercials, and right 90.
Das kenne ich nicht.
Yes.
Okay, ja nicht.
I'm
Oh ja,
pretty
warte
sure this
mal.
is relevant.
Ja, schau mal, ich sehe
No way.
das ist klar, dass es Deutschland ist.
What is that?
Das ist auch
Know that
klar.
one. I think.
Da waren Songs, da wusste ich auch nicht, dass sie
Okay,
aus
that
Deutschland
is-
kommen.
Oh no freaking way, Scorpion, dude. Oh.
Das ist aus
Oh, that's
Deutschland.
so cool.
Hier haben wir eine Stunde Video Flats Best aus dem Prinze. Wollte ich vorhin auch schon mal.
Okay, this I've never.
Nein. Das wusste ich zum
this-
Beispiel nicht,
okay,
dass es ein
this-
deutscher
I've
Song
never-
ist.
I don't think I reckon 90.
Kenn ich.
Is that a remix? Some. Thought it was like, ow, I can't.
Das ist zum Beispiel.
I know that one. No way. No way.
Also irgendwie glaube ich
Oh
das
mein-
nicht. Das schon.
That?
Das ist deutsche Produktion.
Fix it.
Das ist klar.
German rap. That. Yeah. German rap. That would be something to. That'd be something to discover.
Das ist klar.
Raised throughout the, especially, it's a lot different 90s. Music video. Moving to and arrogantly thought.
Das ist klar. Das hier kann man sich nicht vorstellen. Das auch nicht.
I wouldn't have guessed that either.
Was
Right
schon?
there. Nah. Wow.
Aber meine Mutter hat gesagt, das kann schon möglich sein. Und es viele Songs gibt, die in Deutschland produziert wurden. Das schon. Das ist klar,
Yo,
Falco.
Tomb Raider.
Pass auf,
It's gotta be Tomb Raider, right?
pass auf. Das hätte ich mir nicht gedacht, dass es deutsch
These
ist.
are
Oh mein
awesome.
Gott. Und das geht voll nicht deutsch. Ja,
No way. From best man. This is such a no freaking way. Where's the wiki on this, huh? Wow. Everything in it mentions Germany. It was even in a dispute or something. But the point is, I mean, if there's a dispute with German law, it has to do with Germany. This was in #1, by the way, in like so many freak. I don't remember that one. Here it is. I skipped the top. German singer Lou Bega. No freaking way. That is insane. My mind is no mother. But in hard rock band. I've the most German in my in my office
Sure.
very soon. I'm gonna try and.
Pause, das kennt man gar nicht. Nochmal. Wo ist er jetzt? Wie heißt der Dude nochmal? Jeffrey. Also es ist Jeff? Also noch jung war.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome back to another special YouTube video for you guys from your favorite content creator. Yes, your favorite. What we have today is one cheater from every single rank. So starting from bronze all the way up to GM. Sadly, we do not have champion yet because there hasn't been really too many champ. But anyways, I'm looking handsome. Love you guys. I put chat. Rank bronze and kill me in the kill cam, and he is hacks at the end of the game. A bronze 4 player.
Na, der cheatet doch nicht.
He's right. I don't think a bronze 4 player. What the f?
Er cheatet doch nicht, das ist ganz normaler Aim.
Having a stroke.
Einfach
I feel like I'm in the middle
Gaming.
of a fucking car crash.
Guter Sturm. Gaming
How
Job,
his
du.
aimbot is horrible. Look at this. Look at his aim on the Ana in a second. Look at his aim on the. Yeah, this is definitely some free fucking hacks, dude. Look at his aim on the Ana when he gets out of his turret form, though.
We cannot allow them to take the robot.
Look
You
at this,
couldn't
look at this,
allow
look at this. How the-
to
what
take
is
the
he shooting
robot
at?
bastion.
Misery made manifest.
What is his aimbot like shooting at the fucking voices? Look, like what?
Wo ist das?
Bro, this aimbot sucks. This, I bet you, this is like a fucking 12-year-old kid went online, typed it on Google. Hey, cheapest hacks I can find. Probably didn't find the cheapest hacks. Probably spent like $1,300 on this shit. His mom's probably yelling at him right now. Probably in a timeout, and he just bought the world's fucking shittiest hacks. Or maybe this guy's a boxer conditioning himself, like, cause it looks like he's in the he looks like he's in the ring with like some random MMA fighter just getting his fucking shit knocked. He's bobbing and weaving, bro. Now he's on Sombra, chat. Now he's on Sombra. Go for the Ana.
Wo bin ich? Der weiß nicht mal, auf welcher Map der ist
I
gerade.
was told I was wrong when I pointed it out that he was hacking at the end of the game. He's not cheating. He just used code J3 on checkout when buying G Fuel. True, he saved 30% off.
Lost your nerve, cowboy? Don't slow down now that we're ahead. No estás a mi nivel.
Nee, er meinte, er hat am Ende gesagt, dass er cheatet. So meinte er.
What kind of aimbot is this, bro?
That must sting.
Your carrier's here!
No. Let's watch that again, chat. Let's watch that again. It went from him shooting at the head to going down her back, then to the ass crack, and then to the feet. Look.
Gerne Aimbot. Das heißt, wieder immer random Port drücken.
Hack it!
Und Angst hat. Rip.
No way, bro. Yo, I don't know who. That's not even Tiger Woods, bro. His name is backwards. Like, whoever that is, that's a massive fucking W. Hindered. Hindered. I hate the hindered grenade, but at least it killed the fucking hacker.
Sorry.
Maybe he's got the best gamer chair of all. His Fowler's lap. What?
Sicher, geh mal chill.
I'm bronze 5 and I'm pretty sure I can aim better than his hat.
Der Port ist sicher immer zu weit weg.
And Tito, Prismatic 100 bits.
Da noch die alte Sombra. Oh, Rip rein. Oh, er hatte Lack? Nee, du nicht.
I just want to know, doesn't this guy like get a headache after this? Wait, does he switch characters? No way. This is his third character in 4.5 minutes. I want to see. Wait, I want to see what his aimbot looks like with
Damals? Sicher, hab ich glaube ich sogar gesehen damals.
How does this make you feel good? Like, how does this make you feel good, bro? Like, if you let's just say he wins the game, chat. He wins the game, and then, like, how? Is it because you beat another team using cheats? Like...
Ich hab umgedreht, Rip.
No way. 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 There is no way. There's no way. Yo, holy shit, I don't know who Hype is, but Hype is popping off on the other team. Yo, the fact that this guy's cheating and they're losing 30 meters to 112 is fucking outrageous.
Ja, bist du voll Level. Rip.
How did that work? He plays a character, gets its ult, uses the ult once, and then switches. This man is playing Mystery Heroes.
Vielleicht geht der Charakter kaputt, die Steuerung, wenn er einmal die Ulti benutzt hat. Ja, der Wanderer hat gezeigt. Holy shit.
Oh, he does have the gold gun for Soldier. I want to know how. No way that guy's fucking. Oh my.
I'll try to repay the favor.
Look. Die Wand ist
Dude,
tot,
see,
ja.
that aim is ass.
Jetzt schon,
bro.
ja.
Look at it.
Die bewegt sich nicht mehr. Okay, nächsten.
That's a Moira ball, bro. That's your lost because you guys saw that?
Silber.
Wait, what the f is this? What?
Yeah,
Okay,
Mark.
there it goes. I think that's just a.
Er kann sehen, wo die Video ist.
Dude, he's literally just running it in there. He is literally running it in there. He doesn't give a look at this. Doesn't scope, doesn't look at anything. Literally just runs in there. He's just standing there. He's just standing there. This guy's a Chad. What the? He's just standing there, yeah, menacingly. Nah. This guy doesn't scope, take angles, do anything. He's just standing there looking at his team, just... Oh, dude, this guy's insane! What? This guy's insane! He just... Chat, you guys just don't understand. He's not trying to make it obvious, so he's standing there trying to look like, hey, maybe he's a good player, maybe he's a bad player. You don't know what he's gonna do next. Why is he SMGing? What is this guy doing?
No one can hide from my sight.
Gut, wieder, hol ihn.
No, chat, you guys just don't understand. Maybe he has one of those, you know how what basketball players wear on their sleeves? Maybe he has one of those sleeves. You guys don't know. Like, look at this. You guys don't understand the top 500 strats of standing still, not doing anything. You guys just don't understand. His brain is massive. Where the Widow shoots a shot, the Widow grapples, shoots a shot, he still stands still, but since the Widow missed, now he understands where the Widow is. And he wins the Widow 1v1, right? He doesn't win the Widow 1v1. I thought he was gonna shit on the Widow. What SR did he say this was? He said this was gold/silver.
Wait,
are we seeing his real aim? His game sense, I think we can all agree, is just awful, terrible, just dog shit. This guy's like bottom of the barrel.
Not good, though. One cheat, one kill.
Nice tracking. Beating a cheater in silver and gold is like being an adult in middle school. Hey, you never heard of those? What are they called? Super seniors? He reloads after every shot too, bro. And you know what's crazy? People are gonna say, hey, the other team doesn't know he's cheating, or his teammates don't know he's cheating. Bro, if you just look at the fucking kill cams, I swear to God, if you're that fucking blind, this guy doesn't even see Diana.
No one can hide from my sight.
He gave his teammates walls at least.
Der Gegner ist ein bisschen näher.
Reloaded after one shot. What was that? Okay, we're gonna need a .25 back grapple. Sorry. Okay, nice. Sorry, I needed a .25 it.
Is it low accurate, the drunk Widow?
Stop reloading after every shot. It triggers me. Oh my god.
Das könnte ich sein.
He doesn't have his aimbot on. You can see his real aim, and it's atrocious. Hey, to reload. This has to be a Fortnite player. This actually has to be a... I don't actually understand about the Bastion pick because he can't headshot when he goes turret form, but he should have like insane tracking, right? I think this guy has a really good what's it called? He probably has a Herman Miller gaming chair.
Okay, next.
He can't even go through loads. Shoot! Jump off. Good. I think aimbot and bad positioning the whole is something I... This is gold 4. I think this guy's really good. I think he could join the Overwatch League. Like that. That's actually some insane tracking. You can see this guy cheating, but you don't see the other guy? No, what do you mean? This guy is obvious, bro. The other one wasn't obvious. This guy doesn't even seem like he's cheating as well. Maybe he just has the new gaming Puma shoes and like 10,000 hours on Aim Labs. Maybe he's Radiant in Fortnite or whatever the that other game is, Valorant. You don't know this guy's history. Maybe he has one of those $15,000 gaming setups. And he's literally, this guy's literally ignoring the Orisa that was right next to him to go run into the enemy spawn. Like, look at this guy. Look at gold players don't know how.
There's a soldier ulti, man.
Wait, this guy, he's called him out at the end. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait, this guy's horrible. This guy's terrible. Wait, they're rezzing him too? That's disgusting. You know what's actually really funny when I do spectating cheater videos? When I do spectating cheater videos, I might post a video on a cheater 2 weeks ago, and then I go back to check the comments, and some of the comments are like within the hour saying, hey, I just played against this guy. He's still not banned. And then he's like, this guy's been running around comp for 2 weeks and he's still not banned. Blizzard? Is there anyone working?
Man,
mid-season
keine
patch
Ahnung, was die
1 week before
Blizzard.
the season ends? They nailed him. SR is saved.
Das ist Gamer, ne?
Wait, how was that a headshot? Okay, never mind. Okay, this guy's reloading after every shot. I love it. It's gonna be one of those cheaters. He shot one shot. Okay, he reloads. I hate these people, bro. I hate these people. Okay, another headshot. That was a such shot.
Rip.
Yo, that Bastion is insane! This Bastion is insane! He's a Chad! Okay, let's see this. Okay, reloads. Okay. Nice shot. Nice flick, bro. Look, this is what looked weird to me. Look at this. Wait, he shot him through the nuts. I guess Sigma can take a headshot in 2 places.
Gar Headshot. Einfach, dass ich Tag im Urlaub wäre. Ist es halt.
An aimbotting Mercy, aimbotting Lucio, aimbotting like something ridiculous, an aimbotting Junkrat finds one. I do want someone to join my Discord with a hacker VOD if anyone ever finds one. I want to see unusual characters with the aimbot. I want to see an aimbotting Mercy, aimbotting Lucio, aimbotting like something ridiculous, an aimbotting Junkrat. Like that would be actually crazy. But a lot of people in my Discord are giving out codes that are like, oh, I think this guy's hacking. I don't want, oh, you think this guy's hacking. We need actual cheater codes. Like this guy. Like this guy.
Okay.
Maybe this guy's actually not Plat 5. Maybe this is actually like an Overwatch League player on a Smurf.
Ich lade mal ein bisschen vor. Ich will
Big
mir mal
Ash
kurz
on,
anschauen, aber
okay.
ich gehe gleich pennen. Ich bin jetzt zu müde.
Oh, you
Holy
saw
shit, wie lange geht
shit? Aimbot? You get to the fight, but okay. Oh, at least he can shoot his dynamite. What the fuck? He doesn't even zoom it.
Ja, kein Aimbot.
What the f was that shit? Straight out of the gates, dude. What the shit? Aimbot can shoot dynamite for you? There's no way there's an aimbot that could actually shoot dynamite for you.
Oh ja. Sicher sogar. Sind ja immerhin Overwatch-Cheater, die brauchen sowas, das auf Steelmate schießen kann.
Jesus.
Let's not leave this debt unpaid.
What the f
RIP.
No, what the f was that shit, dude? There you go. Hey,
Ja,
at
Flo,
least
woher
he
weißt
has
du
like
das?
one little brain cell, but I think he's overclocking that one brain cell to try to do everything.
Stimmt, das Ding hat automatisch drauf geschossen. Ja, das ist
See, I like the wrecking ball against a cheater because like you can't aim lock on the head.
Das ist sogar, wenn er selbst verbrennen will, seine eigene Fähigkeit. Was für ein Lock? Bob. Ah, es ist sogar, wenn der Bob runtergefallen wäre. Ins Loch.
This guy is probably one of the most clueless f***ing cheaters I have ever seen in my life. This actually hurts to watch. He actually looks so f***ing lost. And he's getting rolled by Pokimane. Yeah, Pokimane's on the other team.
Die hat von Sims auf Overwatch gewechselt, wobei sie hat eh schon mal Overwatch gespielt. Overwatch 2 rauskam.
Oh, nice shot. What is he? What are you? My dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop eating. We gendered skin to this one. Oh, insane, but he's
Na gut, Leute, ich geh pennen, ich bin zu müde. Danke fürs Reinschauen, wünsche eine gute Nacht, schlaf gut, Träumschön. Ich werde mich heute ausschlafen und sobald ich ausgeschlafen bin, habe ein Video bei okay. Ah, alles klar. Sobald ich ausgeschlafen bin, werde ich Genshin streamen, aber ich weiß noch nicht wann. Weil wenn der Inventur muss ich mich mal ausschlafen. Also ja, danke fürs Reinschauen, bis zum nächsten Mal, schlaf gut, Träumschön. Vielleicht ist es 10, vielleicht 11, vielleicht 12, mal sehen. Also bis dann, bye bye. Danke fürs Dasein. Ciao, ciao, Leute.